D, what's up? Tell me how you got involved in this project.
Well, I'm friends with the writer, David Michael Beaudry, and one of the producers, Nick Entertainment, Ron Petronikolas. And I know them for a while, started doing theater with those guys, became really good friends, and I auditioned for the part, and I was picked.
Cool, cool. Do you believe in miracles?
Absolutely.
Dave, where did the script come from in your mind?
It got its start in high school physics class back in like 1996, because I don't like physics, I don't like numbers, I don't like math. So to stay awake, I would just have to kind of do something to keep my mind occupied. So pretty much, I was writing a lot of short stories at the time. So what I do is I just think of like a title or something and give myself maybe 2 minutes to write like a 4-sentence summary of what it was about. And the title, The Miracle Man, just kind of popped into my head. The basic concept of a drifter with healing abilities comes into a town. How does he affect the people there? How does it affect him? And how is it? And then I forgot about it for a good 8-10 years or whatever.
Sometime late 04, we had a read-through at Dave's house. The initial read-through, and that's the first time.
Did you think it would ever get to this point at that time?
Eventually.
Yep, just like every other read-through you've ever been to for a script that someone wrote, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Now there's something different about this one, huh?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
I moved here to LA from Denver in late November, and I was kind of cruising to get started out here as soon as I could, and I saw a posting in Backstage West for a 24-hour play festival, and I thought that sounds like fun, so I did it. And turns out that Mr. Dave Beaudry was the writer, and Ron Petronikolas is the producer of such an event, and I think Ashton was involved in there somewhere.
Yeah, I was. Thank you.
And it turns out that Dave wrote a beautiful 15-minute play and allowed me to be a strong leading female, which is something I never get to play. I always play the quirky sidekick.
Do you believe in miracles?
I do.
Well, Dave Beaudry and I actually went to Michigan State together. He was in the theater department and I was too. We had all of our classes together. And then he came out here, like, let's see, a year before I did. And we just stayed close and met every month, you know, just to hang out. And he asked me to be in.
Do you believe in miracles?
I do.
What part do you play?
I play Officer James Wills, who I call Officer James Willis.
How did you end up coming across being a part of this production?
Well, Dave Michael Beaudry, who at the time we had done some shows together, he said, I got this script I wrote. I'm inviting some people over to read it. Why don't you come over? I'm going to have chips and salsa, maybe some queso dip. Now, I love cheese a lot. So I went, and we read through it, and it was pretty good. It was very interesting, very interesting. A little different than what we have now, but he had something going on those pages. So we were there, we all liked it, you know, same old story, oh, we'd love to make this movie, you know. And it kept going. And we, you know, Dave would say, well, you know, I want to make this adjustment and everything, and someone would say, well, you know, this and that, and he just kept it moving. Whoever tried to tell him, throw it away, or let's put it on hold, Dave said, how about a little bit of this? I'm writing my script.
So this has been everything, like, from a creative standpoint, because it's a story that I really want to tell. It's characters that I felt very deeply about. From the production standpoint, because it's people that I feel very close to, and that I feel very fortunate to have, not only working on it, but also just to have around in life, period. And then also because I'm looking at it as hopefully a way of getting out of the 40-hour week job and getting out of all that bullshit to where we can actually focus on it. And, you know, you asked earlier about miracles. That's a miracle to me that we're able to do it. And at least for a brief period of time, this is it.